This has been a bit of a long time coming. But we find ourselves back in the Norse Godlands. For what I hope to be the last push to finish what we started. We will go back with the adventures of Legal Guardian of Child, as I have always referred to them as the pet nickname that I've never really let go of since I first said it because it's so funny. But yes, there are one or two little mini, I say mini roadblocks, one or two roadblocks that are stopping us from basically seeing all that there is in the video game. And it is my hope that by the end of this video, however long it takes, we will have done it. But welcome in, everybody, in Twitch land or in YouTube land in the highlight that we make afterwards. I do hope this video is going to be enjoyable and hopefully you bear with my PNG tuber today. I've decided to be potato and not have my webcam on, so that's hopefully good for you, and I still hope you enjoy. And if you do, of course, enjoy the video, do let me know by leaving a like and comment down below. And please feel free, if you want to go further with your love and support, please consider clicking the subscribe button and hitting the bell as well if you're watching this in YouTube land to get the push notifications for future uploads through to your inbox, hopefully. Right, I don't think there's any need for recapping or anything like that. I just need to do the things there. I have signed into the PlayStation Network, so, PlayStation, yep, we're still getting, hopefully might get PlayStation achievements. It might not be Wild Arms, but we're still gonna get PlayStation achievements, Why are you ever gonna stop, like, making the, what is it, it's there? So I checked for potentially another secret boss. It's not the secret boss that I had in mind, but I will go and check that area to see if it's there. I do know there's like one other area that, after doing all the tasks for it, I never actually went back to sort of finalize that, train of what is it? But hi. Hello, Freya. It's nice to see you again. And hello to Legal Guardian. It is very nice to make your acquaintance again after all this time. Oh, yes, of course. I still remember the frozen lightning bolt that happened right at the start. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do some quick things with the video game and just make sure that my PC doesn't cry when it runs. I mean, it should be fine. It's got a 4060 in there and 32 gigs of memory. It should be fine. It should be fine doing this sort of thing.
What's that?
What is what? What do you mean, what's what? What do you see, Freya? Oh, you mean this that I already kind of saw? Because I did finish this off, if I have it right. Yeah, I went to the, what is it, the Eternal Campfire, and I sorted all that. I found all the ingredients for the special soup, thingamabob of, who's it? I forget. Someone with a bit more mass, I also cry when I run. Yeah, I mean, me too. Me too. I should get back into at least, like, doing semi-regular, probably stuff in the gym. I'll have to wait and see when I get more, dependable and disposable income in again. Because that will happen. I am on... Oh! Yep. Let them just go, oh! Because, oh! So I do know the one major obstacle that I never got around to finishing off because it was a bit of a difficult fight. But we're going to hopefully get that sorted by the end of today. But there are some other things too, as I've been told to investigate. If I go to the map, and you said check out in Svartalfheim. Check out in Svartalfheim to the Dragon Beach. So over here. I mean, we could always go there to see. I can get to my nearest, what is it? My nearest thing was all the way back up there. Now I've decided to come back here for, I guess, reasons. I guess I'm just going to go all the way to over there. Yes, I do mean to get this motoring. So otherwise, as we're doing this stream right now, it is the Thralls of Easter. as it has been the thralls of Fimbulwinter, but it's now on its way out. The ice will surely thaw away very, very soon, and hopefully our man Kratos will be good to go on that one. Am I getting like mad encoding? I probably am getting like mad encoding things going on here. Hopefully the playback is, it's not smooth on my end, but it hopefully is smooth for all of y'all, like as smooth as it can be for running a, you know, a high-end graphics game on the thing. I do hope it's more or less, you know, clean. Because I haven't done this for a while, but I'm still hoping. Have I even been going the right way for this thing? I don't think, no, I haven't. It's more over here, isn't it? Fimbulista. It could, I mean, it could be, yeah. Yeah, I'm even going the right way for this. I don't think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I've gone way the way past it. It's meant to be on it's on this side of this particular realm tower. I did the forgore, but now I remember. Also, how is our health looking here? Yeah, I've got my heal stone on, so that's good enough for me. We could always talk to, unfortunately not Brock anymore, but we can talk to another very, very fine gal.
Be you a war god or a Valkyrie queen, I got something for you.
Lunda, we could use you.
Let's check. Can we use Lunda right now?
Business time.
Business time. Something I can use.
Oh, what can I do for a goddess?
I'm just gonna see, what could you do? Would I like you to do stun with the sword, or would I like you to do Bifrost with the sword? I think I've always liked it when you do Bifrost.
You need, honey.
Thanks. Linda is a great girl. Hello, TBL! Yeah, it's not the Wild Arms. We have had to have a change of plans on that one. Because I forgot to make sure I had a thing set up for it. To have a PlayStation Plus active for it. So, yeah, the progress of our worlds, of our realms around here, we can see Asgard, is no longer accessible. We found the one thing in Jotunheim, so that's been pretty much done. Svartalfheim was going to be the place that we go to. And the best place to get to Dragon's Beach would be from this one here. Yeah, I do like to say that Bifrost is a decent thing to use. So yeah, apparently I'm getting like mad encoding with the thing. It's not dropping the frames, but it could be, you know, a bit of a stuttery view on the stream. Do let me know if it's like uncomfortable to see in that end, and if it is, I might see if there's some settings I can do to turn it down again and hopefully mitigate that sort of thing. But you know, we'll do our best as it is. It should be okay. I do hope so anyway. Right, here we are at here. And I take that dock to that dock, and it's pretty close by, actually. It is the pretty close by, and we can make that work. We'll just do a quick C2 over in this area, and apparently just a bit stuttery, but it's okay. I think when it gets more used to it, it may, you know, sort of level itself out. But I mean, it is a high-end performance game that I'm running at, you know, not potato mode settings, but settings that are, you know, decent enough for stuff to see. Either there. Use the Mystic Heirloom. The Mystic Heirloom. What is my Mystic Heirloom? As we report, the DBL has a 70 stream streak. It doesn't show for any of us here, but that is a mad number to have. 70 streams on the bounce. That is absolutely incredible, my dude. Thank you for your stuff there. Okay, that's not inventory. This is more inventory. Is it a... It says it's some kind of relic to use. The mystical heirloom. Awaken something dormant deep down inside of the bearer. Right, I equip that in Dragon's Beach, and apparently things happen when I do this. Right, so that would be a case of this and circle. If this goes wrong, Cass, I'm blaming you. Meow? It might be I've done it in the wrong place. Might not be down on the shoreline, it might be somewhere else in here. Get a bit closer to this. Ah, right, I did think, like, not right on the beachhead. It had to be, you know, somewhere within the place. Which, luckily, we can get to. This drought near pole has been there for the longest time. And I can get up here with that. I can leap across with that. Whoop! So something outside the statue here has been laying dormant. It is on the beach, but get a bit closer to the statue. I mean, I'll just try it here. I mean, it is a very quick respawn for it, so let's just see now. Right, so no, not on, not right up near the statue, but just wrong statue. Not the big one. It's not the big one, as you're leading me to believe. Okay, then. Wabam, wabam. So yeah, it's not the giant one. It's not the giant one at the top of that one. It's Ah! I think I can tell what you're going to make me do now. I think I can tell. Go on then. This is gonna be a bad idea. Think those wrongs. I'm blaming you! Alright, weapon ready. The everlasting bonus dragon fight. Why not? Was I even blocking there? I don't know if I was actually blocking. Also, I'm about to get used to doing this game with a different controller around hand, because ever since last time I have swapped around my what-is-its. I'm doing this on the dual sense rather than just a normal dual shock. I'm trying to watch as best I can. Right. Do a bit of that. Wow, I'm just not being allowed to do anything like that. Okay, fine. What are you thinking of doing? Nope. Go away. Oh, right. I know what you're doing. I know what you're thinking of doing. I'm familiar with these moves here. Right. Got him. And I'll get him again. Where are you coming from? Ah, Jesus! Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Right. Gonna come down at me again here. Like, that! Which I missed entirely. My frozen was so slow that my knockback was actually so slow because I was frozen at the same time. Yeah, that works out, didn't it? Right, I should do some more actual special moves, you know? I should do a bit more of that. Oh my god, whatever I did there, that was brilliant. Right, do a bit of that too, and then maybe time to do a bit of that to get you while you're out doing that sort of thing. Run away from that. Bring it down to the ground.
That was quite a surprise.
What did you expect?
That's a fair point. Anyone
What?
else noticed the dragon broke free right after you used that one relic we pilfered? I smell a connection.
Thou smells a connection, and I've done the labor. It says it is now complete, which means that probably was the final dragon that I had to get. And luckily, it wasn't that particularly of a difficult dragon fight, let's be honest. Unique resource, more shattered runes, and a ton more money on my hand, which I'm now up to like 1.8 million of those, so if I wanted to use anymore, I could. I was gonna say, yeah, the skill tree's pretty much done. Yeah, everybody's skill tree is pretty much done. There's no need to do any more sort of skill points in that one. can attach another Jotun amulet enchantment, but I think I'm happy with my amulet loadout. I think I'm very happy with that. Right, there we go with that. So, random extra bonus dragon fight done, which will be in the goals. Labors, that would be where it was. Completed. Completed all the parries. Might have been something down, all the way down. Dragons down. Yeah, that was a random like third dragon that didn't even think that thing would work for that thing. Does that mean I can now have my usual relic back? I can have my, what is it? What was I using? I think it was Hiltofroti, right? Or was it Hofuth? Or was it Ridil? Because I was like trying to do a shocking experience for all of them. I might do that. I'm gonna go back to the Hint of Ridil so I can get my electric back on my thing there. But yeah, okay, if that's all I had to do, yeah, that wasn't too bad at the end of the day. And I guess while we're sort of thinking on that, we could head to... not to the area where the actual final task was, but I do know of something that I need to finalize. After talking to the Guardian of Hell, to the Guardian of Helheim, need to talk to them because I have now fixed what we broke quite a ways back with the releasing of Garm the little, I say little wolf thing, it's a big wolf thing, that made all the realm tears. We did close up all those realm tears, but I never went back to, what is it? To Hell's Perch and see what happens when I deliver the hopefully good news that we did indeed beat, we fixed all of the realm tears that was made, and that's now good in the hood. Let's hope so. Alright, superb. We go into this. And work out the best way to Hell's Perch again. What is the best way to Hell's Perch? If I think it's up and around here, isn't it? Yeah. So let's try all this. Not all the way up there. Must be a bit through here. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we talked to, massive, bird guardian to the depths of the underworld. The Norse underworld. This is all we gotta do. Hello, birdie. You are a nice birdie, I am sure. Alright, Hell's Perch. We go and tell you the good news. Hi there. Did you ever finish the quest with the Swords of Mimir's Past? If you're on about the Berserkers, I did manage to do that. So yeah, King Hrolf has been defeated. We did that at the end of last time there. When we started the mini-boss fight. Yeah. If you're on about the Berserkers, using the Berserkers in the grave markers, yeah, we did that. I've managed to finish that. But yeah. Yeah, time to deliver the good news that the realm tears have been closed.
She knew the tears were closed. And there's no reward for closing them, I'm afraid.
We expected none.
Well, then I wouldn't advise staying. She is a corpse eater after all.
We'll be going then.
Wow. I guess kind of, the work of a god is thankless work. The king was a pain to fight to me. Stranger didn't take me that many tries to do. Like just learning the patterns first maybe took a bit of time, but once I had that down and got the got everything down the nail, then we were good to go. All right, so yeah, thankless work is closing up those realm tears. Fresfel could just be like, yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, okay, thanks, bye. If you don't leave now, I might mistake you for one of the undeads and have your heads for garters instead. It's like, okay then. I get it. I get it. Hi? Oh, that's just because we, That's just for the Sindri's house at the Yggdrasil tree. Alright then. We've got an HL fan. Hello again. I am fine, and I hope you are too. Right. Unless there is anything off the top of my head that I do not know of. Got the bonus dragon fight finished. Talked to Hresfel, got to closing the realm tears, and just got told, yep, thanks for the work, now bugger off. There is just this left. Here at the Crucible. Here in Muspelheim. This is a fight that I tried like a good hour at last time out, but just on a couple of occasions got very close, but couldn't snatch the victory. And I thought, yeah, I will leave you as a potential revisit. And I challenged the audience for a charity incentive. If you met a certain goal amount for charity incentives, I'd come back and I would take on the fight again and make sure that it is actually all finished up. Yeah, why have you brought the dog? Why have you brought the giant dog here? Surely the giant dog is like needs to be constantly, you know, watered. I dread to think what its sweat glands are like doing right now. It probably stinks. But anyway, yes, I did say as a charity incentive, if you met a certain incentive goal that I challenged you to do, I would go back into this realm. I would go back to the arena and finish what I started against the false Valkyrie Queen. And guess what? Y'all did it. So now, I find the time to return to the secret arena of the Crucible. I do not need to refill any of my stuffs. I mean, I just did it anyway, because lol. So take the secret. Jumpy jumps over, and as we...
No matter what you try, the results will be the same.
Well, they were for like the past hour last time out, my girl Gnar. But this time out, we're going to see if we can relearn your strats quickly and nail it all in the fight that eventually brings thou down. And we will not stop until it is down and finished. Yes, I'll do...
Are you paralyzed by fear?
No, look at me. I'm doing what you're doing. I am walking back and forth like you are. It's like, yes. Just eyeing you up. That's all I'm doing. Just eyeing you up. Right. Make sure I know all my buttons. I got that. I got that to target. I got my R2 and R1 and R2 to start attacking with. And with all that said and done, walk gently up. Run up. Charge up. Go!
I'll see you pay for what you've done.
There we go. Immediately not blocking stuff that she's throwing at my face. There we go. Right, we can do all the blocking of all this. And then you roll to the side of that and make sure you don't get hit by any of that. This you bust down with the double tap of the shield button. That's what I think I need. So either bust her down with the move or get it with that. Don't kneel. How do you think I feel, Mimir? Oh, and it's only that way around that I can dodge that move in. That's a shame. Well, that's a great start to proceedings. I might as well use it just in case I can keep the fight going, but I don't expect this will last too long as the first attempt, but that's fine. Ow! Okay, definitely not now. Also...
Can only be one true queen.
You're saying that to Kratos of all the people. Like, you expect Kratos to be the queen of anybody?
Let's settle this.
I mean, he could be. I would never say no to him being that one. Good!
Pay for what you've done.
No, I don't want you to be switching. It's me that needs to actually get a weapon out to be, you know, fighting with. I should probably do that. Oh, yeah. And then... Oh, wait, actually, just step away from that a little bit. Do I just need to dodge that? Or is there, like, I can get close to, Okay, that we can block on the approach. I see that. Before you start thinking about a move, I'm doing that. There you go. Right, we're starting again. Off we go. Lock in. Working out what we can block. Run away from that. Because I might as well run away from that. And a bit of that, and a bit of that too. And then... Ooh, okay, yeah. A dodge that works too. And then do a bit of that. Stick that into your face. It's working out. It's working out those projectiles. There's some of them that you block, and some of them that you have to dodge roll past. I dodge rolled that. I am sure. I'm pretty sure I dodge rolled that, but okay. Game said no. Right, keep the fight going just in case. Just to learn the moves and remember what you do. Dodge out of the way of Bifrost. Ow, that's not a dodge. That is not a dodge. Yeah, I've not done this fight for like a month and a bit, so bear with me while I just sort of relearn things and actually get a weapon ready to start hitting you with. 1, 2, 3. Just start like that. Start blocking. Find something that we can parry and stun back at you, which I will do. Oh god, what are you thinking? Yeah, I'm away from that. I'm away from that, so we're fine. Nope. No Neil. I don't even know who Neil is. What are you thinking? That's Bifrost attack. I'm expecting... Yep, I expected that. Stay away from Bifrost area. Ah, jeez. Block that last hit. It's fine. I'll take that. Do a bit of that, and then do a bit of that. You're giving me such easy things to parry when you do that move, you know. Alright, yeah, okay, there's those. And then... Okay, they're blocks. These are for mine. Right, do a bit of that while I've got some time. Run away from that. Ow. No, you don't. Ah, the splashback. Because it has some elemental effect when she does that, when she does the kick down, when she does the dive kick. Right, time to change the weapon actually. Do some other moves. What are you thinking? Yeah, I'm remembering, that was one of my problems. Those projectile moves sometimes she likes to throw out. They were one of my problems. Right, 1, 2, can I... Okay, that time you decided that's gonna be unblockable this time. That's a new thing that you're doing. Nope. Nope. Right, so just get to the side of that kick and then you'll get out of the way. Ah, jeez. Then you do that. Of course you are. Yeah, just all in the back. Make sure we target. Right, there we go. And then swing to the side with enough room to dodge. That'll do. Give you a bit of that. And then think what you're doing. Big old spin. And then a bit of that. And then what? Give you a bit of a shocking experience as well, just so you have all of that. Time to switch. I said time to switch. There we go. Right. Oh, Jesus! Oh, they're blocks. They're blocks. And then she just gets me back, like, immediately, though. Like, wow! It just ends...
Sigil magic.
Okay. So, bathing fire, you fire with sigil arrows, and then when she goes, Well, at least I got the dodge out of the way, and then...
Submit.
Like, are you quite finished? Okay, it turns out you're not quite finished. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it just turns on its head so quickly, because it's like 3 or 4 solid hits from this boss, and you
No matter what.
that is all of your health gone.
See you pay for what you've done.
And do a bit more of that. Oh, and you got me in a place where I could not dodge that at all. Too near to the wall to do that. Does I get punished for like 20% of my health because of that?
Sigil magic.
Well, just dodge that. Here comes Bifrost. I'm expecting... There she goes, yep. And step back a bit. Oh, jeez. Right. And then... That's a parry. That's a stop of that move, whatever that is. Nope. And a bit of that too. Lovely, 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 lovely. There. Well, I might as well not do anything with that because there was no way I was surviving after all of that. It's the projectiles. The projectiles are my biggest weakness right now. Right, you stop that then, thanks. Now go back to the other arrows and then do maybe a bit of that. Whew, just about stopped whatever that was, luckily. I'm expecting... Ready for that, and then she goes in with that. Yeah, of course. Right, ready for all of that, luckily. No, Neil. I don't even know who Neil is. Stop it, stop it. Stop it with Neil. Honestly. No. None of that. Jeez, okay, right, that was too close. Right. Go use the sigil arrows. Do the thing. Do the thing. There you go, that's good. Ready for that? Thank you. Thank you for making that an easy move to react to. Thank you. I want to know how much health I was at to get knocked out by that move. I want to know how much health I was, because that must have been like a decent amount that she just took out from that. Well, let's get a weapon out. There we go. And let's get targeting. Soundstone got her immediately. I rolled out of way though. I rolled out of way of dodge roll though. Come on. I did the thing. Right, what's your thought now? Bifrost. What's your thought now? Ah, jeez, that move is atrocious. Right, do a bit of that. I see a heal stone there, use it. Do a bit of that too. All these aura hits are working, hopefully good. There, 2 dodges. Right, moved away from that, luckily. Then get a lot of pokes in. All the pokes. How about while you're here, we do a bit of that too? Of course, she runs away like a coward. Ow. Don't like it for that in particular. Do a bit of that on you. Get a bit of heals. Right. Oh, when she follows up with that, I'm nowhere near ready for it. Right, then do a bit of that. Their shields. Their shields. Ah. It's so hard to differentiate what move she's doing when she comes in like that. It's so hard to pick out what it's gonna be. Right, I'm away from that. Thankfully switch just in time. Hit you with that too while you're thinking ahead. I'm expecting one more. Oh wait, block that. Take a bit of time to get that. Do a bit more time to get that too. Why not? Up there, the... Oh my god. Right. I dodge rolled! I dodge rolled though!
Now it's just you and me.
I rolled to the side, away from that move. Did you not see me? Dodge roll to the side. I should have gotten away from that move.
No
Okay.
what you tried, the results will be the same.
Hey, I know the definition of insanity. And I like to think I'm not that insane.
Good.
Here we go! Here we go again. I do see your message as well, Back. Hi, how you doing? I am back to try and struggle at Gnar. There's a bit of a change of plan from what we would have done today, but, again, I hate that there's no differentiation between the tells when she goes in for that. I can't tell if she's going to do the straight unblockable or do a bit of that BS as well. Oh god, it's so hard. Right, while she's there, maybe do a bit of that. Which I'll do at this point right now. I don't even care by this point. Oh, I didn't want to get... Keep blocking. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that was a good use of that. They're not... They're dodgeables. Right, ready for that, thank you. Okay, what's the thought now? I expect... I'm expecting something else afterwards. Okay, cool. Sort all that at least. Perfect time to switch arrows. Good job. Right, what's it gonna be? Okay, saw those. Roll. I'm rolling! I'm rolling to the side! And that's like that's like almost all of my health bar because you're a mean and you don't give me a dodge when I clearly do a dodge. When I clearly dodge them. Oh god. Yeah. But I'm dodge rolling that move! I am! Video game, I swear I'm doing it! Just give me something when I do the correct command to dodge the attack! Give me the actual dodge of the attack, please! Oh god. Right, I'm away from that. Right.
There's no need for this.
I'm expecting one more move after this. I mean, I expected it, and she did it, and I did nothing to stop it. That's the problem. Alright then. Well, I was right in front of that. That's a great idea from me. Okay. Oh, that's all my health gone as well, because it doesn't give me my dodge rolls. That's all of my health bar gone. Thanks. And then immediately with a move that I could... Ah. And then it's whatever. And thankfully, I guessed the 50-50 correctly. Oh, whatever that is, get away from that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, you're making me waste all my rage on this one. You... Oh, that's a... Oh. That would have been... The second set of projectiles I had to dodge roll out the way of, but the first block... There's too much of this fight. Where the tells are way too similar. When she charges in to do a stab with her wing, is it either going to be... Is it going to be the straight stab with the wing? Or is she then going to do a straight move that you're meant to block and not able to dodge out the way of? It's like, there's no tell between those moves in particular. I swear. Oh, trust me, mate. I've been worse. Half my health bar gone before I even landed a single blow on the bloody character. That's the problem. And the problem with those in particular, you did those outside of the arena, so I couldn't even see what type of projectiles they were. That's a problem. Help me out, Freya, please. Just do the thing. Right, there you go. Do the thing. Give me a bit of stuff in front of you so I can do a bit of heal. That's right in front of her face. That's very clever of me. Luckily, got away with it. Right, can see that. Do a bit of a clap too. Oh, that's... Did I not block that? Did I not hold the block and block that bloody move? I held that bloody block. I did it, though. Stop cheating me out when I'm doing the right things to dodge attacks with and block them. Stop cheating me out of it, video game. Oh, yeah, I'm not surviving this. I mean, I sort of did, but again, at what freaking cost right now? And again, okay, fine. I'll take that. I'll have to do it again. Bear with me. And there's something here if I can use. Oh, Jesus! I'm waiting for you to just piss off. I'm waiting for the game to actually, you know, treat my proper inputs with the right desired outcomes, dodging attacks and blocking things as needed, as necessary, so I can actually finish this bloody fight. There was absolutely no one's getting away from that because it was the wrong side. Right.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Let's see, like... Let's say there's no way I can transfer my afflictions onto other enemies. So I should probably try and do that a bit more. Oh boy. Right, I'm expecting whatever else to come in. Got it. Okay, we're fine. Great throw. Great throw by me. Oh, cool. That still got ya. Oh, okay. Right. Dodged. Dodged it. And then... Oh, for God's sake. What are you thinking of doing? Oh, get away from me. Honestly. Leave me alone. Something else that I've never really liked about this game is that sometimes she has moves that she can just break. She can just break the target lock. She can just do that. And that is so bogus.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done. Kneel.
Did I not move out of the way of that one sufficiently, game? Right, we got scissor magic there at least. Got that. Give her all of that. I'll take that. Now what? Okay, go for different ones. And again. And a bit of that. Right, get the target level back on because again she broke it with that stupid for Asgard move that she does all the time. Honestly, that's so bogus. Yeah. Right, do the clap. No, shut up. Oh, just about got that in time. Just about.
We've both been blinded by Odin. It doesn't have to end this way.
I'll have to take that, and that's... How much health is that? And again, oh... A bit of that too. Hopefully stun her for a bit, but not quite. I'm expecting... Right. I guess the 50-50, thank goodness. I have to go back and step back a bit more, but I'm gonna eat all this damage. Stepped away from that, luckily. Okay, fine. Get out of the Bifrost. Get out of there. Right, what's that gonna be? Dodge to the side. Block those. Thankfully, there's enough room for me to react to those that time. And she hasn't done this move yet, so do a bit of that. Then stun like that. Okay. Gonna grab that. Gonna have to do a bit of that too. And a bit of that. Roll out the way. Get in. Right, there dodges, and then... Nope. That. Just about reacted to that, thank goodness. Roll! I expected 2 in a row there, and thank God it was 2 in a row that you did. Thank goodness. Okay, with that. Hang on, hang on. Saw that. Got a clap. I'm expecting something else. That was 2 of those in a row. Oh my god, okay, fine. Okay, fine. That was the best attempt of the night. I was getting there. Also, bear with me a moment as I just to see something about the thing here. Oh, yeah, it should be there. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I might bring him back to that and see if that's a bit better. Bring him back to that and see if that's a bit better. Whew, that was almost there, though. Right. Take that very, very good attempt that you just did. Try and work on that. And we'll do it again.
Good. I'll pay for what you've done.
Don't know why I'm dodging that way around. She's gonna do... Right.
Switching arrows.
That was just bad timing on making Freya do her sword move. That was just very bad timing.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Right, then I can finally do that.
It's sigil magic.
So that just in time, thankfully. Got a healstone right there. Just keep her in the corner here as much as possible. And she can barely do anything about it. Right, now she's got a bit of freedom, that's fine. I can make that work still. Dead. There them, there them. Don't want to get caught out. Eat all that Bifrost, why not? Roll. A bit of that again with a superpowered flame. Good switch, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Now wait that. And I'm gonna switch to this. So that's just in time, thankfully. I can spy frost, I'm expecting. Thank God it was that move. I guess the 50-50 again. Well, I thought she was like stun locks out of there, but clearly not. Right, do a bit of that. Roll. Okay, that works too. How about no?
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Well, let me transfer that over. There we go. That works. I think.
Come on, Kratos. Off your back.
Well, I see it, but still, sometimes I'm guessing those projectile hits just wrong. I am seeing them, but I'm just making
Settle this.
the wrong decision, unfortunately.
I'll see you pay for what you've done. You abandoned me!
Well, kill it. You all right?
It's nice how Mimir can treat the Frozen being like, oh, it's chilly, oh, it's a little bit nippy. It's like,
It's sigil magic!
treat it a bit more seriously than that, head, please. Because it is very serious. That's right in front of the Bifrost, too. That's all my damage done. You know what? I might as well just take all this. There's no way I'm breaking it, and I'm not continuing this. I'm not continuing that fight. That was just simply... just simply not a great start to the fight. That's all I can say, really. Just, going again.
Pay for what you've done.
Alka!
Submit! You're nothing! Breathe in
It's
fire!
sigil magic! Alka!
Kneel! Asgard's blood is on us!
Alka! Don't you see it's over? There's no need for this!
For Asgard!
Soundstone!
Don't worry, I saw it. Right, at the very look at the final blocking, and then we can get there. That's fair. I'll take that still. Ah, jeez.
Kill it. You all right?
Oh, even with the frost, I still got the block off. I'll take that. Just do not give her an inch to breathe right now.
You're submit!
Right, rolled.
Submit!
Oh god.
God of no one! For my fallen sister!
And this is for mine!
Again, don't give her room to breathe. Oh, I'm losing all that stun now. Oh, for God's sake. I was so close to getting there with that. Come on, clap it. Wasn't close enough.
Rise! Rise!
Switching!
Thank you for switching. Thank you for that. Get away from Bifrost.
For Asgard! For Asgard!
Skilpa!
Ow. Well, it's the first time you forced me into that kind of thing.
Alka!
Submit!
Am I expecting another one? A bit of a shocking experience too. Okay, yeah, do that a few times over. Why not? I'll live with that. Oh god. Ah, Jesus. Just about still in there.
I'm waiting.
God, any slight time where you're just not paying attention and you get half of your... a quarter to a half of your health bar just obliterated. Bit of a bad timing on that move. I still took a little bit of a damage bop there. Right. You're gonna do something silly on the end of this. Alright, just enough room to dodge that time. Luckily. There you go, don't be wasting any of that. There you go.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Let me see if I can transfer that over, actually. I'll do a bit of this to try and mitigate a bit of that. There you go. Get that while I got time. Get well away. Just stay well away. Just done with a bit of that. Nice. So that's still cool. Just got caught again. That was actually also another good attempt.
Good.
It is getting there.
You pay for what you've done.
Right, time to draw an actual weapon this time. I'm expecting... There's no difference between those tells, I swear to Christ!
Careful, brother.
There's absolutely no difference! You just gotta guess the freaking 50-50! Oh, come on! Okay, that time is on me. I did the wrong attack at the wrong time. Really. Nah, no. I'm not feeling the vibe of that.
Suffer as I have.
I am not feeling the vibe of that move in particular. I should be at the point now where I see the projectiles and I know which ones are coming. Those tells are obvious. The one tell that is just absolutely...
Try. The results will be the same.
I can't tell a difference, and I swear they didn't actually animate a difference between them. When she charges at you, and it's like, it's either the red unblockable where she tries to stab you through with a wing. There's no difference between that tell, particularly when she's charging like from up close, to when she just charges in and does like a standard blockable flurry of 3. Because when you're dodging and not blocking, you're getting hit by those moves. There is no difference between those tells!
Good.
And that is just very poorly told. And it's very poorly done, if I want to be critical. The moves behave fundamentally differently, so there should be fundamental differences between what tells they're going to be behind those moves. Really?
Switching!
Okay, what's that? It's that. There's no difference. I have to just guess the freaking 50-50 in that bit there. There's absolutely no way of telling.
You see, it's over! There's no need for this!
That I should have told the difference between, but...
Careful, brother. You're covered in bile.
Wow, eating every single one of those is just... I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling this. Particularly now that you've boofed your thing up. Yeah, I'm not feeling this fight. Absolutely heck that. Heck that!
Is avenged.
Absolutely heck to just that all. Just entirely.
Let's settle this. Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done. You abandoned us. Submit.
It could be the unblockable stab with the wing move. It could be the whirlwind move, or it could be just like the standard
Sigil magic!
the standard like wing slashes that she tries to do, the standard like 3 pattern. There's no difference between any of those moves, and it's so terrible that, oh god. Right, she does all that, and then that's how she loses all of her stun meter as well. Gotta just give her no room to breathe. Yeah, come to me. Yeah, that's a good idea. Come to me. Yeah, there you go. And then away from that. Thank goodness. Just don't give her room to breathe. I need to keep that. Need to keep this stun up. Need to keep this stun up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bile.
God, I thought it was done there actually. Right. There's a bunch of heals to keep me in the game.
Changing arrows! We've both been blinded by Odin! It doesn't
Roll.
have to end this way!
And then the last one in. Do a bit of that. Hopefully move this up. There we go. Got a full stun meter. That's gonna help me out a ton. There you go. Right, block them. That. I was expecting I totally have to roll out of the way of that, but that wasn't quite right. That's fine. You can deal with it. That. I guess wrong. I guess wrong there. That's my bad. That's my B. We're still in it though. We're still in it. Gonna do another one of those. Ooh, just got that fitting in time. I'll take that. Watch it's done. Stop that right there. Here comes Bifrost. Here comes 50-50 move. Or that. I'll take that too. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm expecting something else. Okay, non-call coming. That's fine. Block. Then go with big moves. Do a bit of that too. Don't give her any room to breathe. Roll out away from them. Ah, yeah. Oh, God. I've got nothing to heal with right now. I've got to be so careful. Just get me that heal stone. I thought there was a heal stone there. Okay, there wasn't. Oh, I reacted too freaking slowly. I thought there was a heal stone nearby me. It looked like there were. It looked like there was. I duped myself.
Good.
There's no one to blame but me for that one, really. No, there's no need to block any of that. Right. Oh god, and then at least if you get the last perfect block in, then the perfect parry, then you're good. Okay, that's fine. Right, take a bit of heal. Should have continued to block, really. No for Asgard. Stop that. Let me do a bit of that while you're open. Thank you. Give you no room to move. That's a roll, that's a block. That's a parry for that. Then have fireball in your face. Up and do a bit of that. Block, and then one more block. Like that. And while she's still... Ah, jeez. Alright, do a bit of that. There you go. Fill up a stun bar. That'll do me. There's gonna be that. There's gonna be something else that follows. Whoa, there's 3 of those in a row. Okay, fine. Thanks. Thanks for that. Block. Dodge. Roll. Roll. Dodge. Block.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Oh, I had the wrong arrow equipped accidentally. Right, just eat all that damage, that's fine. Here comes Bifrost, here comes 50-50! Oh, okay, fine. Got it right. Oh boy! Do that again. Ah, yeah. Block again. Right. It did take us to there. Straight in with the block. Use that, get a bit of time to block things. There you go. Do a bit of that to help as well. Thank you for just doing those kinds of moves in particular. I do like you for that. Roll. Block. Do not give her an inch. Do not give her an inch. Here comes Bifrost. Here comes 50-50.
Shield, brother. Use it, yeah?
How can I? And a bit of that. Okay, cool. We're still in. We're still in. We're still in. Oh god. If I dodge those, okay. In thy face.
You would judge me. You, whose cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister, I know the hate that burns you from within. I have felt those flames, known the comfort of their warmth. I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go.
Finish it.
Yes, sister.
Now let me have just a moment for myself here. Get in! Let's go! God, finally I'm feeling that now! Woo! Oh, let's be having that. I will come back from a quick intermission to summarize my thoughts on what just occurred there. Oh my god, but we've done it finally, but I need a bit of a rest, and then when we come back, final thoughts on everything that just occurred there, and we'll get things wrapped up. But yeah, let me have a break. YouTube land will be back right afterwards as well. We'll cut out the breaks and highlights. If you want to continue watching, then please feel free, but I need a couple of moments to myself here, just to say, calm the nerves a bit, because my god, they were on edge. But yeah, just revel in it, because we've finally done it. Get in. Alright, I'll see you after the break. And she now comes back. I am back to you all. And all of that stress, all of that pent-up frustration during all of that fighting is getting out of the system. There is calm where once there was tyranny and hate and all manner of bads. But it has now led us to tranquility, because Gnar is now done. After all of those many attempts, as we pick up everything she left behind, the Rond of Obliteration, and what else did we just pick up there? The Queen's Roar. Freya unleashes a true strength of her Valkyrie form by rising in the air and releasing a devastating shockwave with her wings. That would have been really good for anything else I still need to do, but in terms of fighting, I honestly think we are there, really. And there is this too. A law scroll? Gunnar's journal. Which I shall read in a few moments because I should actually get the information about Gunnar, the false Valkyrie Queen. There she is. Odin's final Valkyrie Queen. At one time, she was Freya's handmaiden, friend, and trusted confidant. Mimir has called her a traitor, but it was clear she believed she was the one betrayed. Freya had spoken highly of her ambition, her conviction, and her unyielding loyalty. These would be admirable qualities in a warrior, yet, in the end, her loyalty proved misplaced in Odin, even after his defeat. She met her end with dignity, though Freya took no satisfaction in delivering it. Yeah. I suppose that was the way it went. That was the way it happened. I mean, Gunnar wasn't I don't think the same as the Valkyries that we had in the 2018 game in the same sort of sense. Like, you beat them and they were freed from their stranglehold, as it were. I think Gunnar had a bit of a different kind of initiation and approach to it. So I don't think doing her in the same way would have worked, and she's like, I'd rather, you know, not be around anymore than suffer that indignity, maybe? Well, as we go to this, Gunnar's journal. Must she always play the victim? As if she has no hand in the shaping of her fate. In her eyes, her brother abandoned her because of his selfishness, not because she was domineering and controlling. She was exiled from her own realm because her husband was evil, not because she was caught conspiring behind his back. Her son was unjustly killed because of a vengeful foreigner, not because she drove her own son to madness. And when I kill her, Freya will tell whoever will listen to her in hell that it was because her former handmaiden betrayed her, and not because she deserved every single thing that's happened to her. I think we can safely summarize that by saying, life of gods. It's very complicated.
I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted. But thank you.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while I have something truly mine. We'll see.
Something that is truly mine and that you can hone and shape and control and command in the right way this time around. And then have this not be a big old tale of more complicated godliness.
Should have brought a pail of water. Or 20.
Could you make that 20,000? Because my god, I need that after taking all those attempts at Gunnar there. God, I yeah, you know, post-game stuff is meant to be, you know, something that you do in a game like this to sort of earn mastery towards something. I get it. But there comes a point where you have to know that if you're gonna have a boss that does so many varying different kinds of attacks that have varying different properties and you deal with in different ways, you gotta make it that each of those attacks has a differing tell. Because the thing that really got my goat initially was the fact that I couldn't tell the difference between what projectiles she was maybe throwing out at me, but that, you know, after seeing it like hundreds and hundreds of times over, you know, I eventually learned that, so eventually it became more my fault that I get hit by those projectiles. But there's still that thing. She comes in at speed, charges at you, and she does any one of 3 different attacks from that very same tell. An unblockable stab with the wings that you have to roll to the side of. A spin attack flurry that you either have to get some room to dodge, or be ready to block. Or just her standard sort of 3 wing swipes that she tries at you, which, again, if you have enough room, you can dodge them, or you just block them. That's 3 different kinds of attacks that seemingly come from the same charge approach with no space for a tell in between. They're 3 fundamentally different moves, deal fundamentally different kinds of damage. Standard 3 swipe, a flurry of strikes, or an unblockable that you have to dodge out of the way of. They're 3 very fundamentally different moves. But Lord above, it looks like they had exactly the same tell to them, and it turned into a coin flip most of those times you did that charge in. It turned into a freaking coin flip. And that is not how a fight should be. I really feel like that because those moves are very, very fundamentally different, they do different things, and they behave different ways, and there's different methods to getting out of the way of the damage that they can deal out, you've got to tell them in a different way to give your player the information and make it feel like that it's not up to a coin flip, or worse yet, just deal out damage willy-nilly that the player can do nothing about, and it's like, it's rather the game's fault. Make them think, it's the game's fault that you took damage, not the player's fault that they took damage. You can't get to that point in the boss fight particularly. I know it's something that you can do just as a extra challenge to test your mastery of everything. But if you're still going to do that, you've got to have a fight that you know is designed fairly. Most of it is fair enough. You know, you learn a lot of those tells. But every single move that can potentially be thrown at you needs a different tell. And needs to give you the time to prepare. And not just throw out something in the hope that you picked the right option. Granted, a lot of the times, yes, you're lucky, but on some of the other times that you're not lucky, you are taking whacking great damage in this case. And the most that the game let you do is toss a coin, gamble, leave it to chance, leave it to fate. And that cannot happen. You need a fight that everything can be telegraphable, that has plenty of tell before the damage comes out, so that the player can, you know, use all that they've learned and do quick decision making with enough time to pick the right decision to remove the chance of taking whacking great amounts of damage. And if they do end up taking whacking great amount of damage, it's because they were late to the punch, they delayed an input, they did the wrong input, but they had all the information beforehand. But those charging moves that Gunnar did, that ended in either the stab, the whirlwind, or the standard 3 slashes, there was not enough information for me to make an informed decision. So the game felt like it was randomly telling me, hey, flip a coin. Oops, you picked wrong. Quarter of your health bar is gone. You can't have it. You can't have any of your moves in a fight like that to be done in such a way. You just cannot. I can't condone that. Cannot condone that. But it's just those 3 there. They do bring that fight down for me overall. Let's be honest with you. They bring that down for me. And it is a shame because, you know, all those other moves that eventually you learnt, like, she yells it out. If she yells out a certain line, you need to prepare a certain set of your arrows. You need to do a certain kind of run up and shield bash to interrupt. Those things you learnt, but unfortunately, not every single one of those moves can. You can't learn how the tell is because it was basically approaching from exactly the same approach, with very little time in between to tell what move is going to be coming, and essentially it left it to a coin flip to decide, have you missed the damage, have you blocked the damage, or are you now going to take a quarter to a third of your health bar? Probably even worse if you had a debuff with like the Bifrost or the frozen effect or the burning effect on you, Probably way worse than that too. And particularly in late fights where she deals way more damage by being hit by some of those moves. Yeah. You cannot leave moves. You cannot leave chances to avoid damage up to a coin toss. You cannot gamble on that kind of thing. You need information beforehand. And unfortunately, there were just some moves that I felt like in that fight I was not given all the information for, and only afforded a split second to randomly choose my method of trying to avoid damage. And yeah, sucks to be me if it was the wrong decision. There goes a quarter of my health bar. You can't have that. You can't have that for any move. Not even one move can be like that. Every single move needs to have a good tell, allow you time to react and plan either your counter or your means of avoiding damage. Whatever that may be, needs to afford you the time, needs to afford you a good enough tell to let you know what kind of attack is coming, and thus, that gives the player enough onus to make their decision in an informed way. And it's their fault, the player's fault, if they get the button wrong, if they're late to the button, if they dodge the wrong way, that's their fault. But you had all that information beforehand, from the attack, from all the tells and all the telegraphing, you had all that information, and you have to say to yourself, whoops, that was my fault, I pressed the wrong button, right, we go again. You can't have the player say, oh god, you know, that's literally, I had not enough information to tell what move was coming there, and now a quarter of my health bar is gone, where still, the fight is now over because of a freaking coin toss. But yeah, at least the rest of those moves were, you know, done in a way that I could, you know, react to them in time and eventually learn how to dodge them properly and avoid the damage. It's just that one thing that I noticed is unfortunately going to bring down the quality of that fight overall to me. And grateful that it's done, but do I feel better off for it? I don't know. You know, getting rid of getting rid of Sigrun in 2018 God of War felt like an achievement. I was very, very happy at the end of that. Then again, when I ended up beating Gunnar here, I was still sort of on edge during all of that entirety of that cutscene, because what if there's like a secret phase now that things aren't gonna let me know about? If I miss a button prompt, is it suddenly gonna be like, oh whoops, start the fight from a certain point again, or oh whoops, that's a QTE, that is an insta death. I was still on edge. I was still so on edge. That fight put me on edge, just not in the good way, unfortunately. So I don't know if I feel that entirely, you know, worth beating that. But, you know, proved it to myself. It can be done. I can do it, and I did do it. So that's the achievement I will take away. And like I said, about like 80% of those moves that Gunnar did, you know, eventually got to learning those and having enough information to deal with those. It's just that last 20% of stuff that seemingly came out of the blue from the same tell, and I just could not cope with it. Could not cope with it, and I felt like that is a design fault rather than me being an idiot fault. That's a game's problem rather than a me problem, and you should not really be thinking that about your games. If you end up failing, you're meant to put that down to, you know, player error. Sometimes player does something late. You're not meant to put that down to game didn't really design the fight 100% too well. Yeah. It's possible to test the patience. Some are test of skill. Yeah, like most of that is test of skill, but there's just, I just feel like that every time a charge from afar came in, I was like, well, I'm about to say bye to a quarter of my health bar if I get this coin toss wrong, and I don't want to feel like that. I want to feel on top of it. I want to feel like there is stuff that I can do to dodge it with enough information beforehand. So yeah, I was on edge on that fight, not in a great way, and unfortunately I don't think that fight was entirely 100% worth it for all the stuff afterwards. I mean, I haven't really seen all that stuff beforehand anyway, but let's Should I at least see that then? We go to the armor tab. We turn over to Freya. And we can... She was always in the Fate Breaker stuff, but where is the Queen's armor? Oh, okay. I mean, it looks nice and pretty, all the chainmails and stuff, but it's just cosmetic at the end of the day for Freya, for your partner. It's just cosmetics. It's just cosmetics and a gold trophy for your collection. Yeah, I was more or less just sticking at it just to prove to myself that it can be done. And thank God it could be done. And I don't have to think about it anymore. Yay. Right, all the ranting is now done. There's actually, now that I think about it, one more thing that we can try and do. Does somebody want to look up the order and places that Tyr can be found once you release them from their prison in Niflheim? Because I only think I got around to 1 or 2 of those in order before losing track. So I want to look at the order of the realms and the places that Tyr appears in. Because I want to chase all of that dialogue down, to be fair, as like a last little bit to do. So it's after you free Tyr from their prison in Niflheim, the real Tyr that is. You just find them often wandering about the realms in random places and on like a bit of a self-discovery pilgrimage kind of thing. And every time you meet them, he has like a word or two to say to you or something. I'm trying to think where I've seen him. I think I've seen him at... I think the order was so far... I think it was Alfheim first. And then I think I saw them at... I think the next one was Vanaheim I saw them at. Oh, sorry, the Strand? Which one? Oh, the Strand is a place in Alfheim, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. So I've seen them in Alfheim at the Strand. I think the next one I saw them at was Vanaheim. Which one's Vanaheim? That one. Vanaheim, just outside the camp. Oh, then Muspelheim. Did I see them at Muspelheim? I might have seen them at Muspelheim. I missed that Muspelheim. So yeah, Alfheim, then Muspelheim, at the Spark of the World, which was literally all the way down to wherever it was, wasn't it? Yeah, Surtur's Forge, Spark of the World. I think I caught them there. What's after that? Helheim at Hell's Perch. I'm moving a bit too far ahead here. Vanaheim, Freya's Camp, Helheim, Hell's Perch. I didn't see him at Hell's Perch last time out. But do they have to be in order? I could be misremembering, but I think the thing said you had to find him in this particular order, like so, or is it just like you can find him at any of those locations at any point in time or something? I wish I knew. Svartalfheim near the turtle thing. Right, give me a moment on that one. Let me just figure out my way through the Burning Cliffs again, because I have forgotten how to get to Surtur's Forge from here. How do I do this again? Is it this way that I had to go? Yeah, I think it was this way, wasn't it? Yeah. Luckily, by this point, I don't think I need to fight anything else on the way. Maybe the order doesn't matter. Maybe I misread that bit in particular. Yeah, it's just gonna take me a while to get to Spark of the World. Just bear with me. So yeah, Alfheim, I've seen him at. I do remember that. Vanaheim, I do remember seeing him at. Is it then just Muspelheim, Helheim, and then Midgard? Different forms of the list just have it written in different orders. That probably makes a bit more sense then. That's probably where I got confused. Okay, yep, it's below this. Below this, keep coming through. Certus Forge. And the spark of the world was this way. And then something's meant to occur once you have seen him in all of his random self-discovery pilgrimage locations. So it's just those 5. Alfheim, Muspelheim, Helheim, Vanaheim, Svartalfheim, and Midgard. It's just those... Sorry, it's those 6. See, I don't think I've been to Spark of the World. I think since we freed... Who's his face? De-hum. Maybe you're in this corner here. Hello? No, you're not there. Are you right? Are you right near... Oh no, I think I can see you there. You're right near it. Yeah. I can just about see... Yep, that's him. He's there. I am on my way, friend. Hi there.
What happened here?
Surtur sacrificed himself for Ragnarok.
Perhaps he was able to find peace after all. I always felt sorry for him and Sinmara.
She's still alive, if you wish to speak to her.
I was in Niflheim briefly. A weeping emanates from the realm. I think she's grieving. And may grieve for a long while yet.
Yeah, that may happen. Yeah, we did hear that for a little bit in Niflheim. Keep hearing that a little bit. So yeah, definitely done Alfheim. I've now done Muspelheim. Somewhere in Hell's Perch. At that place there. Okele. God, it's gonna be a travel between them places, isn't it? The game decides how it wants to do its encoding. As the game decides what it wants to do when it's loading in different things. We've had a ton of, like... What's reported on my OBS is that there's, like, frames missed and skipped out the wazoo there. Can't find anything about a reward for all these talks, though. I mean, it's just finding it. It's just finding him, so I'm more than down to, like, find him and see if there is anything. Like, share all the laws and all the journeys and all the things that have happened. I'm more than happy to do that because it means because it doesn't involve fighting a very, very hard Valkyrie Queen. I think that's the thing I can take away from this. It doesn't involve a very hard Valkyrie Queen fight to do any of this. So I think I'll be fine with that. Excuse me. Kratos, why do you always have to be ladies first on that? Be a bit of a rebel. Do a little bit of, be a little bit about that there. You don't have to let Freya go ahead of you every single time. Like, be a little bit of a chauvinist. Be fine. God, I've just seen how much, like, time I've gone through since beating, Gunnar. Was that really how long I spent just ranting about the fight? Was that really how long I spent? Wow. Ugh, yeah. I mean, I still stand by it, though. If you're gonna do a very, very hard, challenging fight, you need to have every single tell for every single attack. Give enough information and time for the player to react to it. There were just some moves that I felt like... I've not been given nor the time nor the information to react to what you're doing. Thank you very much. That's all I'm gonna say. As far as my ranting will go. Near near the turtle thing in Svartalfheim. What turtle thing? You're gonna have to elaborate on. I mean, we'll get to that point later. I should go back to Helheim and check that again. Bay of Bounty. Ah, that one. Okay. The big thing. Bay of Bounty. The big thing will change. Oh, that's. I think that's more like a giant whale thing. Yeah, the Lungbacker. The Lungbacker. I think that was more of a whale thing, but if you said like giant creature, then I probably would have been able to tell. Like, why is there a turtle in Svartalfheim? I know there's a turtle thing at Freya's old abode in Midgard, but could be giant there. Right. You said I'd find Tyr at Hell's Perch. Maybe Tyr's having a word with, who is it? Or maybe they're... Are you down here? Are you down here? Or are you up somewhere else? Are you freezing to death over there? No, that's not you, luckily. Ah, I see. Yes, indeed. Okay, then. Tyr's having a...
What is he doing?
Tyr's having a fond word with,
Awful quietly.
There are other ways to communicate.
There are ways of doing that. I mean, what if Hresvelger is, nearsighted? I barely understood any of the stuff going on there. It's like, yeah. Methinks that Hresvelger should have gone to Specsavers. Or something like that. Also, what's that? Huh. I don't know why I didn't take that. But now I have. Right, it's not that way. It was up these steps, wasn't it? And then you jump down, and then... the door's over there. So yeah, that was nice and easy to do. So yeah, Svartalfheim, near the Lumbacher, and then Midgard at the Jotun Tower. I mean, that's obvious, yeah. He is a Jotun. He would be near Jotunheim Tower. Right, Svartalfheim. Go to Bay of Bounty. Are they... Is Tyr near the whale somewhere, or is Tyr, like, on the whale somewhere? Is it actually on the creature itself? That is a wonder. I thought about mixing it up with the World Turtle from the Discworld series. Oh yeah, the giant turtle that carries the entire Earth on its back. I know what you mean. Magic door. There you go, magic door. You have finally appeared. Right, it'll load in eventually. Right. Just near the Lumbacher somewhere. Probably on his own boat somewhere, or maybe on the nearest beachhead. On the nearest beachhead to it somewhere. Maybe they're like around this side here. Yep. The view of the left side of its head. I think I'm looking at the right side of its head, let's be honest. I mean, that's fair. Getting around to the other side is pretty easy to do anyway, so that's fine. Right. Swing it right around. Oh, it was the right side. Okay, turn around. No, left. Is it this side of Giant Whale? Or is it this side of Giant Whale? Definitely left side, so definitely here, right? Definitely this side. I'm gonna take your word for it. Bottom of that map somewhere on the left side. Okay. Okay, that maybe he was on the beachhead. Don't worry about it. I mean, this is always going to be a bit of a tricky one to see. He could be up the top of this. Let's be fair. He could be. Ah, yes. I thought so.
It's still here,
Aye,
but it's no longer chained. You freed it?
tried to. But as you can see,
Even if he couldn't escape, some part of him appreciates what you did.
if you say so.
I was a prisoner of Odin's. Same as this creature. Same as you. I assume Kratos took your head.
Aye,
And do you resent him for his inability to free your body?
of course not. But...
Then perhaps you have some idea of how this creature feels.
We will leave you in peace.
Nah, have a bit of a thinky think. Would you rather all of you be free? Or just a part of you? I think we basically just summarised that I think the Lungbacker has a little bit of Stockholm Syndrome, doesn't want to leave its place.
Whatever the lady needs, I can make it.
We've need of your services.
Do we? Do we have need? I don't know, don't think I do. Oh, we can talk though. Okay then.
We found a stone dragon.
Did you now? And did you kill it?
Yes.
Of course you did.
Thrilling. Thrilling talk, I think, at the end of the day. I mean, Lunda knows what Lunda likes. Lunda knows what she likes. She likes it when men, big burly men, do the slashy and the hacky slashy. Right, there's one more at Midgard. Nearest to Jotun Tower. I'm gonna say, is it not the one... That's Alfheim Tower. Is it not the one attached to... I'm gonna say, is another one attached to that? Could be. I guess I will know when I, fling myself in there and see. I guess I will know. Yeah, apparently the rendering and encoding has been mad on this thing right now. I think just naturally. Unfortunately, I could try turning things down, but I don't know what good that would have done. But I mean, it's been... I think most of it has been, you know, viewable for all the episodes that I've done of this. I think it'll be fine. Right, yep, let the game load. Let the game do its thing. Think about giving me everything in sight. How about turning around, just making everything... Make it all worth it. There you go. I think it's settled. I think it has, anyway. Right, which one is Jotun Tower? I think it's the one that the bridge from the temple is currently, attached to, isn't it? That's Helheim. Alfheim or something, or is that the Asgard Tower instead? Let me just get my right, Midgard. Which one is the Jotunheim? So it's like the sort of Z symbol. Yeah, this one's the Jotunheim Tower. This one's it. This one is indeed it. Hiya. Okay, the lift's down here anyway. Okay, right. Come along! Are you on the lift with me? Yes, you are. Thank you. Thank you, lady. And then kathunk. This is the Jotun Tower. Could they be... Are they on the tower itself, or have I made another mistake? Or maybe I have already seen them at this place. I thought this game, like, did a job of tracking. Tracking this sort of thing for you.
Seems like old times.
Hmm?
Oh, we used to travel through this temple constantly. A quick how do you do to Brock, then off on another adventure.
You miss it?
Aye. Everything felt simpler then.
Agreed.
Everything felt far much more similar. And I mean, we are allowed in. It's just that going anywhere is, I think right now. Yeah, out the question.
The realm travel room. This place has seen better days.
Haven't we all?
Kratos, do you remember when I brought you and Atreus in here for the first time? Seems like lifetimes ago.
I do. And it was because of your guidance we were able to fulfill Faye's last wish. And yours as well, Mimir.
And hey, I did something too, right? Yeah? Right, I'm looking for that. It says small island not far from the tower. Okie dokie. I have been looking in the wrong place. There's not a quick way for me to like leap down from the tower here, from the temple tower here. There might be. Oh, does this just not go to? I think that goes to somewhere else entirely, so I don't want to do that. Nah, I think I gotta just get all the way back across and then, yeah, find that island. I remember looking at this in the original 2018 game when everything was like warm, mild, temperate. There's actually a lake, using a boat to get everywhere, and they're actually being islands out there. Right, no climbing down that way. It's got to be back this way. And it's just which one of these little things that would be islands if they were still in... If it was still underwater, which one would be the island? It might be like up here somewhere. Or are we talking about a thing that's more like this way? Might be top of this. Oh, hi! Oh, and also, I never picked up that. Okay.
Tear,
I would be left alone, please.
of course.
Okay.
What a beautiful dagger.
Impractical.
Ceremonial.
Oh, wow! Another random artifact found. You'd be left alone. Tia, why would you be left alone? What is that looking at? wish I knew. So, that's all the places that you can go to find the Wandering Tear. Is that Tear from the hit series God of War? Yeah, it turns out to be, and it doesn't like being a celebrity, unfortunately, it turns out. So is that all the places that we can see him at? Because I know we did a couple in my original sort of post-game sort of series, post-game sort of session on this. But that should be good. Did they go to Vanaheim? Yes, I've seen him in Vanaheim. I do know that much. Probably up. I don't know if that was on or off stream, but I have seen him in Vanaheim. I don't think he'll be there again. And I know I saw him in Alfheim 2. That could have been on the stream, but that could have been in the highlight, but I do forget. Bloody heck, man. I'm looking forward to seeing how good this is on the playback. Oh my goodness. So if that is all the places, is there like a one final location he might be at, or is that literally all there is to it? You just find him randomly about the place, and sometimes he has big things to say, sometimes you just find him loitering, doing random things, or just saying, please leave me alone right now. Because if that is it, then I do believe we're getting close to the whole finishing of everything here. Or everything that I can think of. Seems to be all. Well then.
That's an eclectic bunch of treasure you got. You really covered some ground, huh?
I mean, it's only one thing that... I mean, it's only one thing that we found, but you might as well sell it away. Might as well.
This is from one of them other lands, huh?
There might have been all stuff in there. You can get Atreus' notebook in your old home. Oh, I should probably do that then. Figure out, like, has he been back at all while I've been away? Has he been back doing anything? Has boy done a good? Right, do I have a thing right next to me? Yep, right next to my house. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Oh god, man, yeah, it's really struggled to... I think it's particularly struggled, like, going through Midgard on the sled. I think it's really struggled, to keep up with, giving me all the frames in that one. But, you know, this is a big game. It's big game, and it has big things. It's fine. At the very least, my PC is running it to a standard. Hometh, sweet Hometh. And, oh, hi. Oh, hi, what this?
What is it?
Mementos from Atreus' journey.
What will you do with it?
Add it to our own. His story is ours, and ours is his.
Too right, brother.
That's it. That's not like a thing to see in the codex. Oh, no. I didn't. Oh, it's just added in this. This is a new thing, so we can see all the things about all the peoples that Atreus and only Atreus knows, or his opinions about some of the other characters that we see about here. Ah, love it. Yeah, so Charlie. Just get his entry of the book, and then Jormungandr. We got Freya. We got Skildur. Hugin and Munin. One of those birds got absolutely obliterated. Mimir also refers to them as right pricks, even for birds. Wow. Yeah. Oh god, Heimdall. Oh god, I loved getting rid of Heimdall, let's be honest. Yep. But we're learning about Sif and Thrud. Wonder where Ingrid came from. Oh, you don't want to know, I don't think. And we got Thor, Angerboda, Yala the yak, Aesla, the wolf at the... Yep, a wolf that she's taking care of in Jotunheim. Asa the fox. Yep. Oh, Grilla. Yep, Grilla the grandmother. And then Garm the wolf that we then made into Fenrir. We made it into good girl. Birgir is in Freya's old home. Oh, which one is Freya's old home again? Which one is that? Where in the map is Freya's old abode? Oh, of course, it's Charlie, isn't it? Doi. Oh, I can't go there right now because I'm not near a realm. I'm not near a gate. I don't know if I saw... I don't know if I actually saw Birgir in there, to be honest with you, but I'll go and check that out too. Just finishing up on things that we can do. Go to the Sanctuary Grove. Took me a while to actually figure out which one is Freya's old home. Oh no, wait, it's the giant tortoise. Yes, of course it is. No, it's... Did not accidentally hit microphone stand. That's bad. That's a bad idea. Okay. Gonna take you to see Charlie again. Charlie! And, so... Let's get a look in. Fake window out to fake Vanaheim. Alright, so I'm going around everywhere I can. I do not... I don't see a Birgir. It might be something that I've actually already accidentally done. Right away, like somewhere else, or... Yeah, might be something that I've actually already done. Oh well. Go inside. I did go inside, though. Did I not go inside? Did I not go properly inside? Are you saying that I can go further and further inside? Like, what? I thought this was literally it. Right, try again. Or is there another door that we can use? Can't use that door. Can't use any of them. Yeah, I've seen every which way in Saturday, every which way until Sunday. I don't think they are there now. I could have already met them in there, let's be honest. I could have, but, yeah, that's all. It wasn't okay. It might be something random, to be honest with you. You have to stoke the fire in there. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. We'll have to wait and see. Get the Turtle Company. Oh, that's nice of them. And near the Oracle's well, so the Well of Earth. Near the Well of Earth. We can see the Midgard boy. So you mean Skilder? You mean Skilder? You can see Skilder up there trying to be a miscreant. Right. Oh, and again, it's the bit where the game struggles. Ah! What is it about being in the Lake of Nine that the game really struggles to see? Like, oh god! Oh god, what is it? Oh, why do you struggle so much? Right, you've done it once, you can do it again. That's fine. Man, it really struggles at that bit in particular. Like, holy heck it does. Right. Yeah, I think I've gone the right way for the Well of Earth. Up this way. Climber, clamber up all that. Oh, it's from this way, yeah. Back to that. To that. And to that. And keep it going. Bob on through. And a bit more of a Mathis climb up. Just figuring out where and when to climb to get up here. Alright. And the Well of Earth is through Dank Cave. This.
I think the Norns are quite done with us, brother.
Well, there's no more Well of Earth. Can't go there anymore, it turns out. Looks like somebody's left a thing there. I don't know, that might belong to Skilder. Yeah, I don't see a Skilder though. Someone where Kratos threw a coin at Odin though, to be honest I don't remember that scene at all. Is there another Oracle Well I don't know about? Is there another one? It's not the Norns. Like, what other well of whatever? What other oracle's well is there? It wasn't anywhere in here. There's none in there. Is there a random oracle's well in the sinkholes, the plains, the crater? The could have been there for all I know. Don't think Alfheim has that. Niflheim. Seen it all in Muspelheim too. Well, I don't know. Might stumble across something on my way down. I don't know. Might stumble across it, or maybe I won't. Both of those things can happen too. Right, hiya, and then hiya to there, and now we are Gucci to get out of 5,000. Right, just going to throw in one quick snooze for the potential ending now, because yeah. All the major things that I really wanted to do, sorting out our task with Hresvelga, who was like, yeah, cool, great, now off with you, get out of here, don't want to see your face again. Doing random dragon encounter in Svartalfheim that I had no idea about because I didn't have the right thing equipped. And then finally, after all of this time, we finally gotten rid of Gunnar, the false Valkyrie Queen, after God knows how many attempts and God knows how much internal blood pressure lost. We have, I think I've seen everything that I would pleasurably see in Ragnarok. But you know what? For all that the last bit trying to get rid of Gunnar was a bit of a heartache, I still think that this was a worthwhile do. Pretty much the same opinions that I had at the end of the last time out. I'm gonna hold true the same here. I am glad I proved it to myself that I could beat all of the challenges this game has to offer. Even though sometimes they haven't been feeling nearly as fair as some of the other challenges that I've done. But no, I've liked the story. I've liked the building of this take on the Norse mythos. I really do dig Kratos in this sort of character that he is. I do dig, you know, good old Grandpa Kratos, good old Papa. Love the head. Love the head. The head was very entertaining. Most of the characters, you know, very, very interesting. Some of them I found really cool because I've loved getting rid of them because they were that, you know, they were that annoying and I just loved getting rid of them. You know, all the other ones that we've met, yeah. Had a great time with much of the cast and had a great time with much of the games. Much of both of them, really. Kratos, Freya, and Mia would later encounter skilled derelict outposts near a large rock, where the young boy can be seen trying to retrieve the Asgardian coin given to Kratos by Odin. If I see that, I'll probably look at that, you know, as a thing in my own time. But I think that for this particular playthrough, everything has been seen, everything has been done. So God's work may never be done, but as it stands for this particular playthrough, I think we are getting there, and we have all had the wonderful times, I think, doing this, and I hope this has all been lovely for you, and this properly now wraps up the conclusion to my legal guardian of child shenanigans. Very much worth it. Very much worth it to see this kind of game, where I probably wouldn't have done otherwise, and it was enjoyable. It was. Very much for sure. And again, like I said, all the opinions I had at the end of the sort of ending in the last episode are pretty much the same opinions. But that is going to be it for us today. Time for the OG games. If I can free up, if there is free time in the schedule and it calls to me, then we'll see. But don't hold your breath on that one. But well. So with that all said, that is it for today with the episode. And with the Ragnarok stuff. So, yeah! If you've missed any of this, all the heartache that I had trying to take down Gunnar, if you missed any of that and you want to watch it all back again for some reason, we will have a VOD ready for you on the YouTube channel in a few later points time, so do tune into that in about a week's time. The VOD will be ready there, you can enjoy it back. And I really hope you have enjoyed it if you've been watching in YouTube land as well. It's been lovely to have you, and I really hope that you've taken some enjoyment in my suffering. If you have done, and you've enjoyed the video, of course let me know by leaving a like and comment down below, and of course if you want to go further with your love and support, you can throw a subscribe our way by clicking the button down below, and also hit the bell next to it to get those push notifications for new uploads of whatever we get up to next, thrown to your inbox, hopefully. Make sure to see the links in the description as well. For the Discord invite link is there, my social links are down there, and the Twitch link is down there as well if you want to potentially come along and see a live stream done live. We'd love to have you, of course. And with all that said, a God's work, for now, is done. It has been a pleasure to do this. It has been eye-opening and very much worth it. I have had fun, and I hope you've had all the fun too. If this video has made your day any better as a result of watching it, then I really hope it has, and I hope I get the chance to do it again for you at some point down the way in the future. But with everything said and done, that is all from our adventures as the legal guardian of child. It has been a fun time. It has been an adventure. It has been worth it. And it has been a pleasure to have you for the way. Stay and stay awesome. And until whatever we do next, whenever we see each other next, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful rest of your plans. Stay safe. I love and appreciate you all. And take care of yourselves until the next video. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye!